Echo, turn on screen lights. Hey guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show. Today we're going to be reinstalling a set of LED strip lights in our screen back porch area. Now, I've already done this before. We've done this about three and a half years ago with a set of lights. So we've got the groundwork done. We've got the clear tracking already screwed onto our screen framing. So if you haven't seen all those videos, if you haven't seen that video, check out the video up above here. I'll leave the link. You'll want to see that first to see the beginning steps that you may have to take. Now in my case, I'm not using the included brackets. You can if you want to, but to get it straight, laser straight, use the clear channels, have them up there, and then you can always reuse them like we're going to do here today. Now I bought this set of lights, SMD LED strip lights, and these things are very bright because they're 110 volt strip lights, and they are RGBW, so they do have white color if you just want white, which I want out here at night in case I really have to see something. But if I want it for decorative, then I'll use the RGB, red, green, or blue variations in colors, and it does have different modes that you can set them in, flashing, fading, all kinds of modes like that. So we're going to go through all that later on in the video. This is just a glimpse of it. These are heavy duty. This thing has some weight to it. So it comes with the power cord already attached, and they're really wide, so they will fit into our clear strips. We're replacing the old ones, which were, I think, very similar. Now, these are controlled by the same type of controller, IR, where you have to point it up at the IR sensor on the end of the light here. Here's the IR sensor attached to that power adapter right there, IR sensor right here. But you don't have to just use this controller. It does have a smartphone app, which I'm excited about, because that way I don't have to point my phone at it. I don't have to point a controller at it. I can just open my phone and go to the app and control the lights to any mode or color I want, or dimness and brightness. They do also dim and brighten as you desire. So guys, stick with me. I'm going to go ahead and start removing the LED strip, the old one right up here. Stay tuned. Easy as that. And our clear track is still intact. It's not too brittle or anything. I don't think it's going to break apart while we remove this. It's just held in there by friction. Now I know a lot of you might be asking, Todd, why are you already replacing these after 3 years? Well, I had a couple sections that were burnt out, like a foot section there and a foot section at the end there, and then finally within the last 2 or 3 months it would only operate on the blue color. If I change it to any other color, the strip would go completely blacked out. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this today, and we are going to attach a Yolink smart outlet plug so that we can actually turn it on and off with our Alexa device. And I do have a control box up here. You can see that behind the fan there. That's what's going to power, or that's where our power is, and we're going to plug it in up there into our smart Yolink outlet switch. So everything's contained in there and weatherproofed. Guys, look how dirty these things were. Filthy, dirty. I know the new ones are going to be more vibrant and brighter. These have, I guess, I don't know, pollen on them and everything else that you can think of that has come through the screen during rainstorms. So I'm going to take the hose and clean the clear tracking out before I put the new ones in as well. All right, step one accomplished. Old ones out. Filthy, dirty. So guys, like I said, they do include these clear brackets, and the screws as well. That's going to take a lot of time if you do these individual clear brackets. Here they are. They're kind of rubbery. But this is 98 foot of LED strip lights, so it's going to take a lot of these brackets and a lot of time screwing these up. That's why I use the clear channel. They come in about 3-foot sections, and I use some self-tapping screen framed screws. They're brown in color, just like the color of my framework. They're short, a little over 1/4 inch self-tapping, and they just zip right in. I put, I think, 3 in each, like every foot through the clear channel. And those go up pretty quick. Get you a better view there. This is what they look like. They're about 3 foot long, and they're easy to cut. Now be sure to test your light strip in an outlet before you get all these 100 foot of this mounted up. You don't want to be disappointed, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here. Looks like they are working. So we're good to go. Now I got the tracking all cleaned out with my garden hose, and I'm starting the new strips in there. I got the outlet control module plugged in to our Yolink smart outlet switch up there in the box. It's all encased, and I'm starting to put this up. I want to show you this so you see how easy it is to install once you have the clear tracking up. Push it in as you go. Push it right into that track. And it just grips in there. It's really not that difficult to do. Highly recommend this project. You should get lots of compliments from the neighbors. And when I get done here this evening, we'll come out here and test them out. See how bright they are and see how they perform. All right guys, I made it all the way around the screen, back porch area, all the way to this end here. This is where we're going to end the row of LED strip lights. Now you're asking, Todd, can you cut these LEDs and still have them work? Yeah, you can, but you can only cut them in certain spots, and it's about every 3 feet apart. You'll see a scissors icon right here. It'll usually be near a seam. See that scissors icon? Right there, I can cut it. Next spot, see this is the end of the line for me right here, but I'm gonna have to cut it back here because the next spot on this strip is, where is it? Available spot is, if you look, next spot is right here. There's the scissors icon right here. I could cut it, but then I got too much left over, so I'm just gonna cut it short. You won't be able to tell at night. It's going to look like it wraps all the way around here, so I'm good with that. And to cut it, I'm going to use these heavy duty snips right here. I don't think scissors can handle this because this stuff is pretty tough. It's weatherproof. All right, wish me luck. All right, got it. Now, you're gonna wanna cap that off so it doesn't short out on anything, or the terminals don't start rusting from the weather. So I've just got some electrical tape here. Wrap it around there tightly. I just wrap a belt around it like that. One more little piece, just to make sure no rain will get in there. Another good idea might be to use some clear silicone, but we're able to tuck it right back in that track there, all taped up on the end, so that's good enough for me. Now let's test it all out. Now that we got it all up, the entire string or strip all up, now let's test it out. We made our cut, snipped it, hopefully it still works. Now I got it connected to my smart switch. So turn on screen lights. Yes, guys, they're working nice and bright even during the daytime hours here. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. Let me get you around this way. But they are working. Right now they're in some sort of flashing mode. And I'm happy my work paid off today. So let me get this situated. I gotta download the app on the smartphone for this. I'll let you know what the name of the app is in just a minute, and then learn a little bit about the modes and stuff like that, how to operate it. And then we'll come back in a minute. It will be dark time, just like that, and we'll test them out. All right, guys, I'm proud to show you the results of my project today. As I turn around here on this huge back porch, lights straight as a laser. I think these are brighter than the last set I had. They're awesome. Now this is the white colored setting. Remember I told you it had RGB W, so W for white. So it really gives me a lot of ground light as well here, if you can see. On the patio, supplies a lot of ground light for us all around the patio. Gives you a nice lit patio in the evening time. Even up there on the balcony patio. So I'm happy to show you how the controls work. We're going to sit down here in a minute. First, I'm going to go through a couple different colors for you using just the IR remote. And remember, with the IR remote, like I told you, you have to be able to point it at the IR sensor that I have hanging out of that box right up there. So, like if I want to change it to red, just point it up there. Look at that red, guys. Really rich red. Let's see, turn around here. Really nice. Nice. I hope this shows up good on the video here. All right, I'm going to change this to blue now. Look at the saturation that light gives you with the blue color. And let's try green. Bright. That is a bright green. Guys, it's glowing up the whole back patio here, if you can see. Make sure you can see that. So you can entertain out on your patio with these lights very easily. And you can have everybody looking like Martians, turn it to green like this. But wait till you see how it looks outside looking in. All the neighbors across the lake here, it's going to be impressive to them with these new lights lighting up this whole patio, screen patio area. So I'm going to show you that next. All right, we're out here, guys. The sun just went down about a half hour ago, over that way, across the lake. And I'm just going to walk out here near the lake so we can get a look back at our patio, screen patio area. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I can say about that. That is awesome. Guys, you got to do this. You've got to make an impression to your neighbors like this. Glow your screen area with a set of lights like these. Let me try to change the color from here. See, that's why I don't like IR controllers. You got to be so close. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to go in there. You know what? I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna leave you guys out here so you can watch the colors. All right, first I'm just gonna try white. Let's see what it looks like from outside with white on. There's the white color, guys. Can you see me from out there? Okay, it should be glowing really bright up with white. We're gonna try blue. There's a nice blue color you could do. Let's try red. Red, wow, that's really rich. Red color. Let's go back to green. Go back to blue. Go to, try these other different colors on here. There's like an orange. Let's see. Let's try like a purple. There's a purple color. Kind of purple. Now I can dim them as well. Here's dimming them. So they're dimmed now. I'm change it back to blue. This is blue dimmed. And we're gonna brighten it up now once again. And we'll do like a fade or something. Do you got a fade on here? Let's try. Or flash through the colors. There we go. Now you get to try it, the whole thing out. All the colors under the rainbow. Well, I guess it's just doing RGB. Probably looks like my house is under distress. A distress light from across the lake. All right, guys, so I'm not going to bore you to death with this setup of the app. It takes, you have to download the Lotus app, and the logo of it looks just like this. Once you download it from the App Store on your Google or iPhone, you want to open it up. It's called Lotus Lantern. Right there, if you can see, Lotus Lantern. I'm going to open that up. The app opens up. And then when you go to the top, to the menu here, this top menu, tap that, and it opens this up. It should recognize your lights right here. And as long as that shows as a connected symbol, you're good to go. See that? Hopefully. All right, so we're connected. So I can slide that back over. Now I can just go around this ring here. See how it changed to green? And it's going to go into blues as I take it around that circle there, and purples, and then back into red. There's your red on that color wheel, and then around to like yellows. And you just press certain colors right here if you like as well. There's your white right there. Nice bright white. Also, you can dim them. Take the slider here and dim them down to whatever level you like with that slide. Other colors right here. And at the bottom of the menu there, see, you've got style. Is that what it says? Yeah, style. So tap on style right there, And then you get this kind of a color wheel. Not a color wheel, but just a rotating menu of different flashes in different colors that you can make it go through. And then on this one, you can also do like adjust the speed you want. And then of course you can do brightness on this menu as well. Red, green, crossfade. What else? Purple, gradual changing. Yellow. All kinds of different settings here. And then the last thing I want to show you, go down to the menu again, and let's first pick a solid color again, that yellow. All right, go to the menu again. Third one over is music. It's pretty cool. So go into music, and I'm going to pick one of these no copyright song, Socialite is a good one. At the bottom, I'll tap that to play the music. Now, guys, it's playing, flashing to the music, kind of like a disco. Pretty cool, right? Nice. Let's party. And stop the music. See how it was playing to the music. It wasn't just randomly flashing. Play it again. Guys, I want to thank you again for tuning in to another one of my videos. I'll leave all the links to the products I used in this project below in the video description below. And guys, I'll see you on the next one.